A chartered flight from Nairobi would return Colonel Paul Denge's wife's remains back to their rural home in Saku, Marsabit County. A woman whom he had shared his life with for 28 years and were blessed with 2 children. Colonel Denge, an ex-military officer and a veteran pilot, has been working for Dr. S.K. Macharia's corporate helicopters and, while at it, flying royal media journalists where the story takes them.
Kano is like our son. Kano joined us about 6 years ago. And as the Macharias, we know, Kano, you are a good person. You are a good father, you are a good husband. Because you don't need to tell us. We can see the way you treat everybody, the way you treat human beings.
Colonel Denge, nafikiri kama kuna mtu ambao ameumbwa vizuri na Mungu zaidi kuliko wengi, ukimwangalia anatoshea characteristic ya mtu mzuri kwa kila njia.
A man who has had a profound impact on the lives of those who have closely interacted with him, and especially Catherine Macharia, a trained lawyer who changed the course of his career path after 2 months of working with Colonel Denge at Youth Aviation as a director, eventually qualifying to be a pilot in the US, and now an instructor in the same aviation school.
Oh, Colonel, happy wallet, that's all I can say, but you've been there for me and my family all these years, and we'll be there for you and we'll continue to take that for you. I can only pass my condolences to Colonel, Leon and Ivy, but I've known Colonel for 6 years. I can will continue being there for you, just like you've been there for me the last 6 years. I can only say thank you and all for what has happened.
I know it is painful for me and my children, but as long as we are strong with the Lord, we will overcome the grief.
Mourners paying a glowing tribute to his departed wife, Catherine Wanjiru Denge.
Kila wakati huwa ana smile. Ni mama ambaye mcheshi, ni mama ambaye alikuwa amependa Mungu sana.
People have got kind words to say about her. So sisi wenyewe tukikaa tujiulize, na sisi siku yetu ikifika tutakuwa tumefanya nini duniani. My husband and I, we are going to donate 1 million shillings to put seats at the back of this. In memory of Catherine.
Thank you so much.
Galatoni.
This is not the first time that your family has contributed to the ministry. You are not out there, you are with us in ministry in northern Kenya.
No one would have imagined that a severe headache Catherine felt on the last day of November this year would have led to her death. The next day, as she was being brought to Nairobi for treatment, she developed a stroke. 10 days later, she passed on at Karen Hospital.
Bishop mentioned that my mother, who is about 100 years old, she stayed with her husband for 40 years. I was not given that privilege to stay longer with my wife. But as it was put in the sermon by the bishop, we are in a tent in this world. And anytime we can be told to fold up our tent.
And the dust will return to the earth as it was, and the spirit will return to God who gave it.
Now he who has prepared us for this very thing is God, who also has given us the Spirit as a guarantee.
After the funeral service at the St. Peter's Cathedral, the final journey to Catherine Wanjiru Denge's marital home in Shauriako village began, ushering in a new chapter in the burial ceremony, in which traditional Borana rites would also be observed.
Mavumbi kwa mavumbi, kwa tumaini dhabiti pasipo shaka la ufufuo kwenye uzima wa milele.
This is how the Borana people, the predominant community in Marsabit and Isiolo counties, bury their dead. Mud would be plastered on the logs covering the coffin before soil is shoveled back into the grave. Though she leaves a big gap in her husband's life, her children grieve a special mom, and family and friends say a final goodbye. Catherine Denge for them remains a beautiful flower that will continue to blossom in their lives long after she's gone. Sylvia Chabet, Citizen Weekend.